say is, wow, what a weekend. You know, the information that we've listened to for the last couple of days, and for everybody that's on streaming video, this is life-changing information. This is a life-changing opportunity. And I know every one of you feel it right now. I know you do. And one of the other incredible items that we were able to experience is enjoying our Send Out Card family. So let's give it up for everybody that's in the room. Now, before I get started on my topic, I'd like to share something about me that you may or may not know. I don't do send out cards. I live send out cards. And you know, one of the things that we do things that encourage us, excite us, that we have fun with, that we're passionate about. And I really have a hard time getting passionate about doing. When I think of the word doing, I think of doing homework. I think doing a job. But let me tell you, what we can get passionate about is living send out cards. And we live send out cards through some simple daily practices. You've heard of them this weekend. Nothing new. We send a heartfelt card a day. We share the products and services every day. And we share the financial opportunity every day. So my topic tonight, is our success secrets. And they're building our business friendships first. Friendships first. Now, with that said, I believe there are no strangers out there in the world. They're just friends we haven't met yet. Think about it. How many times have you met a stranger and you've talked to them a little bit and they become a very good friend? You know, that's what send out cards is all about. So we just incorporate that, and we also realize that living a life that way opens up the world to endless possibilities. Because we never know who they know, who they know, who they know. Now, one of the things that we have found in creating friendships with people is we first got to get to know them. Would you agree with that? And so building on that friendship, you create know, like, and trust. And it's not about you. And there's a great book out there by Bob Burg, and it's titled, It's Not About You. I encourage you to read it. It's about them. Let me ask you a question. If you went into a doctor's office and you're in the examining room and the doctor walks in, before he said a word, he handed you a prescription. Would you think twice about that doctor? How many of you are handing somebody a prescription because you think they need send out cards and you don't know anything about them? Now that's who Betty Ann and I are. We really take a true valued interest in people. And we want to provide a solution for them. But we don't know what that is until we know a little bit about them. And we have fun doing it. And I know all of you can too. We're at some incredible time in the history of Send Out Cards. And everybody that's here today, or this weekend, and out there on streaming video, let me tell you something. You are part of changing history in the network marketing world. And I'm excited about that. I'm passionate about that. And think of how many times we have an opportunity like that in our life. But let me get back into creating friendships. Something that I learned from my dad many years ago is you want to provide 3 principles in not only creating a friendship, but also in whatever your business is, and as you combine them together. And those are 3 words. And those 3 words are logic, emotion, and financial value. And we've got the perfect mechanism to provide all of that. When we meet somebody, we can share set-up cards with them. Our video, they look at that. Would you agree that it's logical? Once they send a card, now it attacks them emotionally. And the third thing is financial value. So we're going to provide financial value to them that either they can use the service and save some money and enhance their life that way, or they can become an entrepreneur and make money. Financial value. So logic, emotion, and financial value. And those are some things that we have found in our business and our send-out card career that have really worked for Betty Ann and I. Because once we found where we can take a genuine, and I underline that word, a genuine interest in the other person. Find out, and you learned all of these little techniques this weekend. You know, from Know, Like, and Trust, and with all these incredible speakers and trainers that we've had here this weekend. So it's nothing new that I'm telling you. It maybe could be in the category that you put it in. But find that genuine factor in you and allow that to come out, and find that genuineness in the other person and share the opportunity with them based on getting to know them. And now let me give you an example of what we have, and I'm just going to run through a card real quick. At least I think I'm going to run through a card real quick. Okay, here we go. Now this is a card that we met somebody through one of our reps, and it was Halloween. What a great time to meet a prospect when you're in a costume. But I'll tell you what, I don't know if you can see it up there, but Betty Ann don't look too bad as a blonde, does she? But I'll tell you what, you can see up at the top, a picture is worth 1,000 words, especially when it's Halloween. Here's what we look like without costumes. Nice to meet you. This is very simple. It was a pleasure getting to know you as we enjoyed our conversation on the patio of the foundation room. Mike Kotash spoke very highly of you, and we understand why. Let's connect soon. We'd love to meet Deborah, that's his wife. We talked about life up there. These are some things that we enjoy doing. It's fun. And here's another card that when we were in Costa Rica with Jordan Adler and a lot of other friends a few months ago. And of course, this is a weird card because the guy that I just met, he boxed under the name The Golden Boy. We had a mutual friend, Sugar Ray Leonard, that beat him for the world title. He held the title for a couple of years, and the cool thing was, we have now created a friendship, incredible friendship. And by the way, we received an email this morning that he said, what do I got to do? I want to get going and sign up. But one last thing here, and one of the cool things was in Jordan, and we invited him over to the house that evening, and we just talked about life. And those are the things that I've learned from being with Cody Bateman, being with Jordan Adler, being being around a lot of you where you've taken a genuine interest in people. So I tell you what, I'm going to leave you with one last thing. MLM. This is I'm going to share with you an acronym. Betty Ann, hopefully you know Betty Ann and I all love acronyms. And this is something that we got from Stephanie Vahan that's here this evening. And that is, go out and make liberty yours through your MLM opportunity. And let's go ahead and give freedom to the world. Thank you.